Hello and welcome. We are the Pepperheads.
Hello and welcome. We are the Pepperheads.
I'm Mark.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Colin.
And I'm Colin.
There we go.
There we go.
And today we're going to be playing some Risk of Rain 2.
Risk of Rain 2.
Now we're also going to switch to French.
We're also going to switch to French.
Donc je voulais savoir.
Donc je voulais savoir, je l'ai fait. What's up, everybody? How you doing, daughter? Welcome in.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to our earlier stream today. I know we had to set an alarm to wake up in time for the stream.
Jeez, I was not
way
ready.
Too early. Hey guys, you have another stream open in another tab. Slight echo.
Oh.
Like of the music, like of our.
On our end?
On our end?
No, maybe TP just has like a ton of tabs open with different IP addresses.
To get the views.
Yeah,
I like it.
Which we appreciate. Thank you. We really appreciate
TP never jokes. TP is always serious.
Oh, no, because your joke. The whole thing about us doing this. We sorry.
Oh well, my sub icon changed midstream. It was 100% a joke.
Sorry, it's too early for us.
It's too early.
We're still
like waking up.
Yeah,
it's the morning
yeah.
for us starting stream this early. I don't know who convinced us, but yeah, thanks for
you did.
I know. Thanks for letting us do a slightly earlier stream, as I have a very fun event to go to later. One of the tunes that I wrote is being released, so that'll be
no. Wednesday is not going to be always earlier unless everybody wants it. I mean,
unless we get like 800 billion K streamers in this chat.
Streamers? You want to stream?
Yeah.
Anyways, I mean, unless it really is convenient for some people, we could always maybe. I mean, ours.
We've been wanting to even actually try like a morning.
We've been wanting different things.
Like start at like 9 and then like go to like noon or 1.
Yeah.
And just see how that goes, but
because things are going to be changing fairly soon since I'm moving out, so we're gonna have to do probably short, like smaller, not as many streams per week, but hopefully longer streams.
Yeah,
that's kind of the goal, but we still have to think about it.
What's gonna happen here? But
for when stream is half over. Well,
great.
We're glad you're here, even if it's just for.
But of course, we'll keep you updated on any of the stream stuff. We will obviously remain streaming. We're just going to figure out what's easiest, just because Mark will need to be driving back and forth and whatnot. So, I mean, that's why we've been testing the longer streams. I like the longer streams.
I think it's cool.
And then
TP Dart is having some technical difficulties, but on our end, we're doing the best we can for all you beautiful people. So, anyways, so this is Risk of Rain 2, for those of you who don't know.
We've only played it once on stream.
We played it only once on stream.
Cool.
I've played... Happy Wednesday, everybody! Yay!
Okay.
Woohoo! Confetti! I played a lot... I played a lot of Risk of Rain when it came out. Risk of Rain 2. Actually, not when it came out. Like a year later. I have not played Risk of Rain 2 since some of the updates, but I've been. It is a game I played a lot of previously. Now, same as Binding of Isaac. I don't know many of the big updates and anything that's been happening recently, even though I've played the game a lot. This is going to be interesting for me. I have not played the new character. That being said, I think we have time to play at least 2 characters. So I'm going to start off with a character I'm familiar with, and then we can jump to the new character, see what's going on.
All right. Darter says definitely try Bandit.
I definitely will. Right now, I think I do have Bandit unlocked. It would seem so right here. So that's cool. Have not played with Bandit, so I'm not aware what to expect. But I'm going to do a Huntress run to get started, just for fun. And then we're going to move to Bandit. We could do some unique challenges. That being said, I haven't played in a while, so maybe it would be more fun. If the stream is fun, we could go back to Risk of Rain with some more unique challenges. But that being said, anybody can
Darter
redeem
says,
anything.
well, then go for Secret Survivor this run.
Okay, well, in that case, I have no idea what that means. Don't
we also owe TP
a sub? Yes, we do.
A sub, but also a challenge. Didn't we end stream before we could do a challenge? I think it was the same night that we did the ad time.
Maybe.
But you probably also want Artifact of Command if you want the Secret Survivor. Oh, I know. Okay, TP just reminding you. So, Mark, I don't know much about this game.
Yes,
so if
also.
you could just describe some things when you can, that'd be awesome. Also, for our lovely other people in chat who might not know much about it.
So
I remember the art style. I've been loving this.
Luckily enough, this game is really straightforward. You have 4 abilities. Your basic attack, which has infinite, uses. There's fall damage, as you can see. You have basic attacks, which I'm just trying to find an enemy to show you. Huntress, basic attack is just an auto target, and then you just stay press on it, and it will automatically shoot.
So you have a dash, and
so this is my basic attack. Then my secondary attack is a boomerang that will ricochet. Doink, 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 doink.
That's fun.
It deals more damage the more it ricochets.
Cool.
Then I have my dash, which is critical with Huntress because she's the squishiest character in the game. So it's I look wherever I want to go, and I teleport. And then I have the rain of arrows, which actually is pretty bad with this character, and I didn't unlock the other possibility, but this is what it does. You jump in the air, you select an area, and then arrows fall.
It looks cool.
It looks cool, yeah. It's not great.
I gotcha.
But
you're gonna need some lunar items to get the secret survivor.
That's cool because lunar arrows have always been terrible. So anyways, in this game, it is a question of speed. As you can see on the top right, there is an easy bar.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
The longer you stay on the level, the harder the game is going to be for you.
Which is so different compared to.
It's very different from a lot of games. But you get your every item does different things. They're very basic items usually.
Okay.
So this one is rapidly heals outside of danger. Okay. So when I'm outside of danger, I'm going to be healing all my health. Items are pretty straightforward generally. This one is plus 8% attack speed.
That would be health.
Doop, attack speed, there we go.
Sup, squeakers in the house.
In thy house.
I'll have you know, a transcendence gesture of the down and shaped glass were always great.
So the goal of every stage is to find the teleporter, activate it, and then you will start a boss battle.
This looks like a boss.
You're correct. That is the boss battle.
Why do I hear boss battle music?
And I forgot that. I forgot that Huntress is terrible on early game.
Wow.
So yeah.
Were you doing a speedrun?
Yes.
That was a pretty good time.
But I'll just try and get comfortable with the controls again.
Yeah, we're getting back. That was the tutorial for me.
Exactly.
Now I know what's going on and we can do this together.
So anyways, that's the basics. So I'm gonna do another game of Huntress because Huntress is pretty hard to use anyway, so I might not stay very long. Just to get comfortable with the game again.
There are new abilities for some of the survivors.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, how often do they update this game? So when did this game come out?
So this game came out quite a while ago now. Almost, I would say over 4 years ago.
Okay.
And it comes from Risk of Rain 1, which was a really different game. It had the same gameplay mechanics, but it was a 2D pixelated game, which is kind of crazy to go for your sequel. It goes from 2D to 3D.
Wow.
It is pretty impressive.
And this is the more popular one?
Well, Risk of Rain was very popular, but it's an old game. Like we're talking over 8 years ago. I think I might be saying random thing, but I think it's over 8 years old. So, and Risk of Rain 1 was always quite popular. I played Risk of Rain 1 more than Risk of Rain 2. I used to play with Tristan a lot. That's co-op. It was really fun.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, now this game definitely is the more popular these days.
Nice move. Thank you. They aren't making updates anymore, but they will be releasing DLC this winter.
Exactly. So they're not doing fully update stuff, but they're doing huge content stuff coming up soon.
Like
so
almost like downloadable content. Or what kind of
It's gonna be. I think it's paid DLC, something like that. So
I want waffles. I shall go make waffles. That is an excellent idea. I had pancakes this morning.
You did.
I do think waffles are better than pancakes, but we just have pancake mix and I don't have a waffle iron here. Actually, we do have a waffle iron here.
Yeah, what the hell?
Why didn't we make waffles?
I don't know, Colin.
I want waffle fries. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house?
It's a good question, Colin.
I want waffle. We do have a waffle iron, Squeakers. Pancakes are better. Ooh. Well, we've had this debate.
And
crepes are number one.
I don't think crepes were number one.
That's what you said.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that crepes are not comparable because it's not a breakfast thing.
I think if French toast is done right, I think French toast is my favorite, then waffles, then pancakes. But crepe
is just not a breakfast. It's
yeah,
a
I think
dessert.
crepes can be.
You know, it's too different.
Yeah, that's true.
So some
Crepes are 100% a breakfast item.
No comment.
No comment.
But who said that? Need to know.
It was a new person in chat.
All right, that's all I see.
The farter.
Foreigner. Ooh, crit.
Crepes are literally just crunch. Breakfast is just dessert with eggs and bacon. That's why breakfast is the best meal of the day.
Even though I haven't had breakfast in like months.
I know, but breakfast is like the best food. You can have savory, you can have sweet, you can have salty, you can have...
Because nobody cared, nobody... I think one of the reasons is because nobody like... what's the word like, something like, haha, you eat this, or like, you do this. Nobody judges you for whatever you eat at breakfast.
Do you get judged for other meals?
You know, like, oh, you eat... you're eating something fat, for example. You know, it's like you're eating a burger, and people are, you can feel bad about eating a burger.
Breakfast has some really bad food.
Exactly, but nobody cares about it. Like, it's just, but it's breakfast, so it's okay to eat, like, the most sugary, most, like, artificial thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people judge a lot with breakfast.
I disagree. Not as much as other meals.
Maybe. Leftover pizza is the best breakfast food.
You know, leftover pizza is pretty awesome.
So, in our house, we have this thing
in the middle
called,
of the street.
we have this thing called breakfast pizza, which is just frozen pizza, but it's when someone is lazy and doesn't want to make food in the house, so they literally make a frozen pizza for breakfast. And one day, I think I came down and Mark was having a frozen pizza for breakfast. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then I was looking through the cabinets, I'm like, I think I'm gonna make one. And then one of our other roommates came down and was like, what are you doing? I think I'm gonna make one. And I think all of us in the house had a frozen pizza for breakfast. So thus, all frozen pizza is breakfast pizza.
All right, I'm warmed up.
I hope so.
Let's try this new character.
Also, people are too sleepy to be dicks. That's true.
All right.
Well, I don't know. I know a lot of people who like are complete jerks until they have coffee.
Yeah. You too. All right, so.
Like Slee. Slee's not a jerk. He just does it.
So, this new character. All attacks from behind are critical strikes. Cool. Burst. Fire shotgun burst for 5 times 100 damage. Can hold up to 4 shells. Cool. Serrated dagger. Lunge and slash for 360 damage. Critical strike also causes hemorrhage.
Hemorrhaging.
Deal 2,000% base damage over 15 seconds.
You couldn't be talking about me. No, Squeakers doesn't get crumpled.
Smoke bomb. Stunning.
But she does crave.
200% damage, become invisible, then deal 200 damage again. Lights out. Slayer. Wait. Deals up to 3 times damage against low health enemies. Fires a revolver shot for 600 damage. Kills reset all your cooldowns. Okay. Let's try this new guy, shall we? Let's take a look at the basic attack.
Ooh, he looks cool. I like his little hat. Oh yeah, I forgot about making waffles. I got too busy talking about waffles. Go make waffles, TP.
Oh, okay, so it's just like a quick slash.
Lights out is OP. It refreshes itself too.
Good to know. Okay. Cool. So here, yeah, it's more like you're aiming. Yeah. Nice. So that's lights out. And so if I want to do like, so my defensive option, which is the dash on the other character, here is just you turn invisible.
You can make some absurd chains with lights out.
It's like a cool, interesting concept.
Come on. Yeah, critical. Backstab.
Okay, alright.
Game might be just a couple dBs too loud. Just for explosions.
So this has to turn invisible, and then hacha. Cool. All right. I'll bring it down. 21.
There.
Perfect.
Wow, that was great.
Thank you. And we can turn it up a little bit on the TV, I would say.
Okay. The smoke bomb, you can also get a speed boost, and if you enter or exit the smoke bomb state midair, it gives you a small boost upwards.
I saw that. That's quite nice. So that means I can fall and like do this and cool and prevent fall damage. That's what I figured. All right, cool. We got this little teddy bear that we're gonna get soon because teddy bear is awesome.
Ooh, nice, you got hit mark. Is that part of the strat?
Yeah, with this character. Just
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good at getting hit. So it's pretty good, Mark.
thank you. I need more.
3 more doll hairs.
Okay, so I can just chain these. Cool. Look out, Mark!
Nice. So show me what the teddy bear does.
Teddy bear, chance to block incoming damage.
Oh.
Same, very straightforward.
Very straightforward.
Every time you block the incoming damage with it, you can hear.
Oh, this is a new one. Hey, Livy Chickie. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, this is Risk of Rain 2. We played it once on stream before, but it's been a while. And Yarda requested it, so we're like, let's play it.
Indubitably. And I'm trying out a new character. Ooh, heal outside of danger. Well then, I never get in danger, so.
As everyone pops out from the from behind the mountain.
Okay, so it's really a question of that special thing that resets on my cooldown that I have to get comfortable with. That thing.
Gotcha.
Alright, it's a cool character so far. I enjoy it. I gave it my official rating of pretty good.
Alright, I'll take it.
Cool, so I can constantly hide non-stop if it's because of the... There's some interesting things I could think of doing with this
Lights
character.
Out will one-shot wisps right now, so you can use it to pick them off one by one.
Right, but it seems like the like hiding thing also is pretty not too shabby.
That thing?
Yeah. So I also gotta remember that dealing damage from behind. Yes.
Other good for bosses, I'm sure.
There's the teleporter.
So, are the maps randomly generated as well?
Gain 25 max health. No, there's only 2 possible maps. Every time you finish a map, you get into the next level, and each level has 2 possible maps. Sometimes.
But the
3.
teleporter is randomly generated? Or?
Oh, the teleporter is a position in a random place.
Okay. So, almost. Which ones are wisps?
Those things.
Cool. The smoke bomb is honestly Bandit's weakest ability when compared to the rest of his abilities.
That makes sense. I mean, once you're comfortable with the offensive style. Oh, wow, that's some good basic attack damage. I shouldn't have done that ability first. Alright. That basic attack is pretty good.
Whoa! Stage 4 got a new stage, which brings it to 3, I believe.
Oh, cool.
We might be able to reach that in a couple streams. With Mark's current.
man.
I mean, you tried like 3 times and just died like right away. Actually, more than that. At the beginning of the stream, before stream started, we loaded it up and you died like instantly. Technically, we were setting up the stream, but you know, and see where chat basically goes. But like, you died really quickly.
He's gonna explode.
It's like you weren't even fighting back. Oh, ouch.
Alright. Well, I like him. I'll try him again. Seems good. Oh man, I have not played this game in a while.
Yeah, getting used to like different.
I'm playing different roguelikes.
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah, different. Just like you have to play them. I've been playing so much Wizards, and yesterday I like did like one run of Hades, but like playing it as a Wizards, and it just didn't work out for me.
Yeah, could imagine.
It's so different. It boosts his reload speed, but nothing else. The drawback is the attack speed boosts aren't nearly as strong.
Yeah, makes sense. But I mean, every character have their own, like, different builds and everything, so...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could just shoot everything.
He just wants a hug, man.
Give me a hug! Give me a hug! Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna get my first item. And it is... Oh my god! It's a 50, it's a big chest! Oh! That's like the worst item. Probably one of the worst items in the game.
Oh, great. Well,
it is terrible.
I mean, you know, our luck here. Rusted key and bison steak got reworked.
Oh, really?
When I was in Wyoming, I tried some buffalo. I had like a buffalo steak. It's pretty good. It tasted like a normal good steak though. It wasn't like elk or anything that had a very different taste to the red meat. But that is true. Bison steak gives you a flat plus 25% health now. Rusted key now gives you now gets consumed on use, but always gives you a green or red item.
Interesting. Gotta get something. Gotta get something. No.
So,
my goodness, it's crazy how much worse I am when you don't play this game. Like you never fell on the first level normally.
Mark, don't worry, you're doing a lot better than I did my first time.
Well, I'm also this character's pretty tough to use. It's a really tough character to use. I like him. I can imagine
his hat. Can you change cosmetics like in this game?
Yes, but it's not very impressive. It's barely any change.
And ironically, Bandolier is not completely trash on Bandit.
What's Bandolier again?
The one that you just picked up, or picked up last round.
Really? That's just
the ammo.
I mean, that seems like once you're really comfortable with them and like doing a bunch of things, sure, but at low level, I could imagine that's completely
And
garbage.
its cosmetic is impressive. I just love his hat.
Yeah.
So how are you getting health back? You just get health back over time?
Over time, yep.
Is that with all characters?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
And a lot of items will then give you some health back.
Gotcha, okay.
Hold on. Okay. His basic attack is insane.
Yeah, I'm curious to see more of the upgrades again. Like, do you upgrade things like, you can upgrade like basic attack fire rate or like damage?
Exactly.
Can you do like basic stuff?
Most of the upgrades are very basic.
Okay.
So here, let's open this guy.
All but one character gains health over time. The one that doesn't, Mark has never played.
Oh. Reduce flat damage. Receive flat damage reduction from all attacks. Very good.
Gotcha.
So that's really good against like an enemy that has a bunch of fire rate.
Right.
And all right, let's try this boss. I got a good feeling about this boss.
Okay, interesting. So, Darter, I know you've played this. TP was talking about like you've played it before, right? Unpopular opinion: fake maple syrup is better than real maple syrup. You know, with my family living in New Hampshire, with like all these maple trees and like Vermont, and getting like really nice syrups around, it's hard to agree with you. I think like Mrs. Buttersworth or whatever is just like terrible syrup. It's just, I love some solid maple.
Okay.
I had one in my backyard. Okay. This game is not great for bitrate. Really? Oh yeah, is it getting fuzzy on stream? There's just a lot happening. Sorry, y'all. Mark, do less.
Okay. Is that one of the challenges?
Yeah. Challenge accepted. Raise your bitrate on stream.
Okay. I'm starting to get it. Like for the boss, No, I just have to wait for the teleporter to charge up.
I've tried maple syrup aged in a whiskey cask and still prefer crappy Walmart maple syrup.
That is definitely going to be sad for some people.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
But hey, I mean, it's good for you because then it's easier for you to obtain, cheaper, save some money when you're making waffles. And, yeah. And then there's more of the good syrup for me.
Exactly. That way Colin can have more.
It's a win-win.
Win-win. I don't think I've ever tried, like, crazy maple syrup.
I think you did last time.
Oh, maybe
when Danny made chicken and waffles. I think I offered.
Was that really?
I offered some of my. Nice
oh yeah,
syrup.
yours was really good. You're right.
So
I'm just opening chests around. Oh, that's good. Receive a delayed heal after taking damage.
Maple syrup root beer. Huh. That sounds interesting. I haven't drank soda in a long time, but root beer used to be my favorite soda.
Colin forgot.
Yeah, I forgot. Bandolier is really useful with Bandit's alternative R ability.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Because you can have different loadouts on different characters. Another medkit? Cool. Yeah, so items do stack. Some stacks better than others. It's not just a flat stack sometimes. Sometimes it's percentage, because otherwise it can become completely OP.
Who was I talking to in chat about Tim the Tap Man? Talking to someone about that. But he was on stream one time spectating Warzone, and this guy was named Waffles, and he just like improvised a song about it.
What?
And then someone like made a version, like auto-tuned him and made like this like alternative rock version of it.
Okay.
And it's actually pretty good. Once it hits the chorus, it slaps. I think verse is pretty weak.
Okay.
But I mean, but it's pretty good. I'll show you after stream.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Out of here!
Light Sight refreshes all abilities, but his alternative refreshes no abilities in exchange for some crazy damage.
Oh, that sounds cool. Sounds easier to use too. I'm surprised it's that's not a default.
Mark, you did it. We're on the next stage.
We are.
This is cool.
There's an enemy!
I haven't seen the desert.
This kind of looks like in tune with the character.
Yeah, exactly. It looks really cool.
It's high noon. That's a reference from a video game.
It's from Doom. Doom 2016. The Hellhound 286 says that in passing. Right?
It's actually from Dune.
Shoot!
Yeah, you suck.
Dune, the video game.
Exactly.
On a character so focused on abilities and cooldowns, having an alternative source of cooldown reduction is necessary.
Yeah, I understand. It's just I completely understand that. It's just it's probably easier to use the one with the damage up when you're getting started with the character. So I'm surprised they went with that.
His ult starts at 600% damage, same as Lights Out, but gains plus 10% every time the alternate revolver kills an enemy.
Cool.
It's not really easy, trust me.
Alright, so gain temporary... Well, yeah, I'm just saying it right now, this is pretty hard.
I've listened to way too much math rock and metal because now I hear a song in a verse, chorus, and I get confused because they keep saying the same thing.
Yeah, well, I'm cool. I like that mentality. Trust me.
Yeah, I agree. What artists have you been listening to, TP?
I had my times listening to prog and math rock quite a bit.
I mean, I used to listen to a lot of Tool, which is like is pretty heady.
I'm gonna try this new key.
Chon is amazing.
Gain access to a rusty bottle.
CHONTP. If you've never listened to Chon, it's like some of the coolest guitar work out there. I don't know how math rock it is. I don't know if they.
I don't think I know this.
They compose over equations or anything like that technically, but it is very complex and very cool.
What's it called?
Chon.
I think I know Chon.
CHON. I'll show you after stream. Cool. Very cool stuff. Oh, Chon's Auto Tree is so good live. I've seen a couple clips of it live, of them playing live, and it's just insane.
Seems like this character does not have a lot of AOE damage. area with effect damage.
The alternative ability only does massive damage after killing a bunch of enemies with it. And without ability cooldown reductions, it's an absolute slog to get decent damage.
I see.
Chan, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, building blocks of life. Oh, is that actually what, what, I don't even know that. Is that what they're named after? That's cool.
Yay, crit.
So then I would consider the math rock if they're choosing, like, science and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds pretty, math rocky.
That's pretty cool, though.
Where is this teleporter? I haven't really been thinking.
I still love, what's the tool song? Starts with an L, I think, but it's completely based on the Fibonacci sequence, the chord progression, the frets you played on the guitar, it's insane. The syllables and the lyrics.
Yeah,
are
I forgot it was
Fibonacci.
Tool. I forgot it was Tool. It doesn't surprise me
because Fibonacci again is the sum of the previous numbers. Is the next number. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 9. So they did black then, wide R, all I see, in my infancy, red and yellow then came to be, reaching out to me, let's me see. So it's super cool. A cool way to write it too. Yeah, getting Will-O-Wisp or Carjo Roland's band is absolutely necessary as band.
Yeah, I can see that.
And Mark, if you want to hear some god tier drumming, check out the Japanese band Toe. I have showed Mark's.
Yes.
Toe's insane.
I've listened to some Toe.
Because I've been listening to a lot of Japanese fusion as well.
Me too.
Toe came up on that, and like YouTube suggested me some live Toe songs, and it's like so cool. We actually just played a jazz fusion show last night. It was pretty fun. It's not mathy, but there's some interesting meter changes and stuff in that. So good.
Oh, they finally changed the squid item. I didn't read what it. That's definitely a new item I just picked up, and I think it's just. I'm going to assume it just replaces the squid item, which nobody liked. Stop moving. Yeah, because right now, like in terms of having like damage for crowds, that's tough. How's Bandit doing in the tier list? Call in. I need to answer me.
Is that something I can look up?
No, figured someone knew.
Goodbye by Toe Live is insane. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I maybe have seen it. I'm terrible with names. They also buffed Crowbar and added an area around the player when they have Focus Crystal.
Oh, cool. Crowbar was really good with Huntress, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, better.
Hey!
And now they've changed the icon for Squid Polyp, which works functionally the same.
Oh, okay.
Look, what'd you just get? The band?
I got.
Oh, that's what Darter was talking about.
Yeah. So right now, if I do a lot of damage on a single time, it like it'll create a huge like nova of like fire that will deal a bunch of damage around everybody.
Okay.
And it's on a cooldown. It won't. I can't just spam it. But yeah, let's get my first active item. Hey, that's pretty good. So now,
missiles.
yeah, so I can go.
I love how it changes like your.
Yeah, the looks. Yeah, that's
well.
awesome. Yeah, so those are lunar items, which are always terrible, but apparently they're not as bad anymore.
Okay, one of the best actives. Goddamn.
Yeah. I think they've buffed it too, because I don't think it had more. I don't think it had 2 charges before.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Ooh, a crystal. Deal bonus damage to nearby enemies.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Colin, have you ever heard of Yvette Young? Again, I'm terrible with names, but honestly, that does sound familiar. Might be in some of my playlists for like fusion. But yeah, I'll say no for the sake of the conversation.
There you go.
You have a fuel cell.
I have a fuel. Oh, I forgot I had a fuel cell. So I have an item that makes it so that I can use my active twice instead of once.
Oh, cool.
Which is really good when you're using one of the best actives.
And the rockets are your active?
Yes.
So
Should I? I forgot how this game works. Should I actually like go to the next stage, or
she's
try to go
guitarist for the
further?
female math rock group.
I'm just gonna go to the next stage.
I've heard of Covid before.
I mean, I could grab more items.
I don't know how to pronounce it. She does some solo stuff too. Okay, TP. I'll need to be picking your brain. Maybe just like send some artists on Twitter or Discord.
Do not know what Gesture of the Drowned is, but I'll keep that in mind.
We're having like two completely different conversations. Y'all are talking about the game. We're talking about music.
Well, hey, that's why. That's how this stream works, people.
I know, it's just funny.
Oh, he's dead already. Boom. Cool.
Getting Gesture of the Drowned is OP as heck.
Apparently.
With the missile wall. Launcher, generally better to go to next stage after getting a few items.
But I got it. So you know what? Let's just activate it.
Oh, they're syncing too. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It just gives me like free money from afar. Which is pretty awesome because I can just open this box. So if it has like a white light coming out, it's a common. Green is rare, and red is legendary.
Epic, whatever.
That's it.
Hey, TP coming in.
Hey! Hey, it does use my thing.
Oh, sorry. Darn it.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry. Congrats, TP. I'm sorry, Darter. But it's okay, Darter. Remember, you're gonna get the first 10K. 10K comments.
Hey, soda! I can move faster.
For 100 chats, I shall consume 100 souls.
For 100.
Gesture has no real downside, though, especially with the very fast charging.
Wow, the Squid seems to have done some good work. Good job, Squid.
Speaking of Gesture, do you have any emotes? Can you wave?
Colin, I'm sorry to say this game is not perfect.
Microtransactions with different emotes, Mark.
This game is not perfect. Alright, drop a healing orb on kill.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I got also another item, makes my sprint go faster, because you can walk or sprint. Here's walking, here's sprinting. When you sprint, you can't attack.
Now that's the worst item. Squeakers, you don't see it, it won't show up in like the Twitch chat, I don't think. But it'll show up on the screen, right? Yeah, it'll show up on like the chat that's on the actual stream.
I don't know why I didn't kill him there.
Restream likes to say it.
Oof. His mobility is definitely very limited.
Yeah, teleport thing like your normal.
How strong is this character right now? Like, do people really think he's OP? Like, is it like new character OP, busted, nerf? Or is it like, yeah, people are thinking he's like powerful, casual, fun?
Yeah. TP, honestly, if you have like a Spotify playlist, throw them all in there. I'll listen to it.
Not all of it, but you know, some of them, yeah, sure.
Well, that's what TP's asking. Would you prefer like a top 10 or like all of the recommendations? Yeah, I mean, it's easier to just do a playlist than do that.
I pressed the wrong button.
If not,
I was trying to hide, and I pressed R instead of Shift. And now I'm dead.
It's alright, we're just warming up.
Well, that was cool. I'll definitely play more Bandit, but I'm gonna play my favorite character for one of my favorite characters.
He's generally considered pretty strong, but not stronger than Loader. My Spotify playlist is my liked songs on shuffle. For some reason, you can't share those. Okay, well, if you make a playlist, share it, or but if not, just do like top 10. And usually, when I listen to like an artist and stuff, I'll listen to like one tune, and then I'll go to their discography and listen to more of it if I like it. So maybe just start with the top 10 then, or make a playlist. Up to you. But yeah, I'd love to listen to that.
I'm gonna play Engineer. Engineer's fun.
And then next death, I'll choose a character for you.
Oh, you know what? No, Colin, you can choose a character for me.
Perfect.
Please.
Angie is my favorite character. Oh, cool.
Angie? Yeah, Angie's fun. That's the was going to go for. Colin, who are we playing?
I don't know. You need to look at them all. Boring. Ugh, seen it before. Ugh, cool hat. Oh yeah, we played him before, right?
We have.
That Rex was fun.
Well, I mean, I don't know with you, but yeah.
do the ninja guy.
No, it's like the one character no one you
Oh,
pick.
really?
Yeah, I hate this character.
Okay.
Just somewhere else, please. Like, I don't care about anybody else.
Let's do this guy.
Cool, accurate. I'm fine with accurate.
Sorry.
Oh, I hate the ninja. It's just
why?
pressing a million buttons all in short range. That's all it is.
Okay.
And I know he's good, and I have a friend who mains him, but just God.
Getting so strong is that you don't have to play. You don't even have to play anymore. Is amazing for NG. Also, Macroth is called emo jazz, which you prefer more the emo side or more jazz side. Combination. Let's hear them both.
So this character is all about poison.
I think I'd definitely like them both. Mercenary is like way more popular character, but way overflown. All right, you're poison then?
Yeah. So all my attacks, most of my attacks inflict poison. Like this.
It's cool.
Now, the cool thing about this character, and he used to be completely OP in the first game, and now, unfortunately, your poison doesn't kill enemies.
It just brings them down
to 1 hit point, which is annoying. Now, check this out. This is my special ability, which poisons everybody around. So, like, it's something that spreads to enemies. It's like a virus.
Gotcha.
And it has a long cooldown. So the basic one target is this one, and the other one is this one. It's bigger. You can see it's a little more orangey.
Yep.
And then I have my movement thing is a big jump. That then has like poison. Yeah, and then it has poison. He's really good in multiplayer because obviously you just poison everybody, and then everybody else finishes them off.
Sure.
Not great character, but I like
do
it.
multiplayer?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should try that
I play a lot of. Well, not co-op.
Not co-op.
Yeah. Well, co-op, yes, but sorry, I mean you need a computer.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this was my favorite character in the first game, and they definitely nerfed him in this game because he was way too powerful. But it's still fun. What? No, I was trying to jump over and not hit this thing. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna try this again, because I was just showing things around. Do I have a different
my music taste is pretty all over the place. I've listened to Poison by Lux, immediately followed by an exhalation of Deceased by Infant Inhaler. Well, I'm glad you like Lux stuff. It was a fun project to be in.
Oh yeah, you listen to Lux.
And
cool.
Poison was a fun tune to write. I was experimenting with a lot of alliteration in that song. Toxin takes its time, that kind of stuff. Which I love alliteration in songwriting. It's so much fun. It's like it's rhyming, but on the front end of the word. That's how I think of it. Rip all the characters.